Hi everybody, my name is Isa and this is Moody Eye Makeup channel. Today I'm gonna do a review on a new concealer from L'Oréal Paris. It's called Perfect Match Concealer. If you are interested in this review, then please keep on watching. But before, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And we will start with application. Let me just read some claims from L'Oréal Paris. I always like to do that because in that way I can see if they're like pulling us a little bit, you know. Oh, it's a true match concealer, but it calls also a perfect match. Okay, I'm not sure. True match super blendable concealer precisely matches your skin tone and texture and coordinates perfectly with true match makeup, powder and blush. Hides blemishes and imperfections and evens skin tone. Available in 9 true to you shades. Skin is cleaner, truer and even more natural. Cleaner? Why cleaner? Like a clean look maybe. Okay, that's a weird claim, but otherwise, I mean, they are just saying that it's super blendable and that it matches skin tone really precisely. Other claims are just claims for a normal concealer, which I like. They are not like exaggerating, except of that skin is cleaner. That's a little bit weird. Let's start with application. I have this one in the shade Ivory. So I don't have any foundation on. I just have a little bit of eyeshadow and my brows done. I could take my microphone closer to me. Now let's try it out. Okay, so it's a very liquidy concealer. This shade goes to this shade. It's quite yellowy, which it's not that bad actually for under eyes, because it brightens up your under eyes a little bit more. That's why some people are using banana powder underneath their eyes, which I wouldn't do because I don't like to use too much powder, especially under eyes. You just emphasize everything with the powder. Okay, so I would say this is a light coverage for concealer. On my left side, I'm going to use my finger. Okay, so of course, if you want a little bit more, if you want to have a better coverage with this concealer, use your finger, which most of people do anyway. Because it's such a liquid formula, that's the best way to go with this concealer. Don't use beauty blender because it's going to soak up this concealer. It actually looks really natural. So now I'm gonna use just a tiny bit more, especially on this eye because I've used brush. That brightens up quite nicely. Wow, I'm quite impressed so far. I really like when concealer is hydrating, but it's not so liquidy or creamy that it creases too much. And I've already worn this concealer yesterday and it didn't crease on me, so I already know that. Okay, now I'm gonna do my foundation and I'll be right back. Okay, I've done the rest of my makeup because I'm a little bit in a hurry, but yeah, I mean, I haven't used a lot of this product and it's not full coverage either, but it brightened up my under eyes and you saw how dark my under eyes were. I'm quite shy about how dark my under eyes are, and this totally did its job with small amount. It's liquidy, it's blending in just beautifully. It's always going to be a little bit of creasing because I mean, this is makeup, we have wrinkles and stuff, our skin is not perfect, but it depends how much is creasing, and this, for how hydrating it is, it's almost none. I was a little bit skeptical at first with the color. This was, I believe, the lightest from the bunch, and it's quite yellowy but actually it worked. It totally worked with my complexion. I'm neutral with my undertone, and I've used it also just a little bit on my cheeks to cover up some redness, because I've used a very small amount of Hydromaniac from Urban Decay foundation, and I wanted just a little bit more of coverage right here, and it blended in perfectly. So I think that that yellow undertone is more working as a brightening thing than anything else. I mean, it's not visible at all, even under natural light. And because my skin is so dry, I'm usually not powdering my skin, so I'm not going to powder this concealer either. I'm not going to use any fixing spray, anything, so I'm going to test it out for a full day today, even though that I've already did like yesterday. But I'm going to comment down below how it went. But I'm extremely impressed with this concealer. I should probably use, I've just remembered, the True Match serum foundation from L'Oréal Paris. I mean, of course I should, but I'm going to do that in some other video anyway, so you can subscribe to my channel so you don't miss that. And I'm like trying out so many concealers. I mean, Fox Filter from Huda Beauty. I have here a whole like box of concealers, and this is not like everything that I own. One here as well, and then I have, I believe, also one in my bag. One more, and like right now I think that this could be it. I think that this one could be the one that is going to be my favorite for every day at least. I mean, and I have some pretty good concealers here. I have the NARS Radiant Concealer. I have beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer from Charlotte Tilbury. I have Fox Filter Concealer. I have KVD Concealer. I have concealer from Nabla. Then I hate this one. This is from Max Factor. From Catrice, from Milani. I have one from Maybelline Fit Me Concealer I also love. So yeah, that says a lot. I would say that I like this concealer at first so much. I mean, I have to wear it for at least a full week to really test it out under different weather, different type of situations that I'm wearing, how much I apply and all that stuff. But I think that this one is in a run for the best concealer from a drugstore at least, or even the best concealer ever. I will see. This is a bold claim, so don't take me for my word yet. I have to like take my time with it and use it every day. With drugstore brands, I'm the most impressed with L'Oréal Paris so far. They have some really amazing products that I absolutely love. Okay, so I'm not going to ramble now. Please don't forget to like it, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, have a lovely day. See you in my next video. Bye.